Good morning. Finally managed to get in before time. Hey! Morning, Nicey. Wow. Hope everything is well. Oh. And we have our tons of missions. Ah, great. Oh, we can destroy rival powers in the system. This is the problem. There are so few systems here. This is much more pleasant. Can handle today's heat. Yesterday was... Oh, it's difficult. Hope you're well.
Ship released. Restrict speed until clear of the station perimeter.
What I really need to... Oh, damn it. I forgot what I really needed to do. What I was going to do today was... manufacturing instructions. That's what I need. Manufacturing instructions. So... Enemy.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3,
Morning, Hamburger. Nice to see you. Been a while. Winter Butte, good morning. Very pleasant to see you all. Oh, a lot of unidentified signal sources, which is good, kinda. See if there's anything that I can actually do here, such as, you know, power convoys or things like that. Yeah. Oh, power wreckage signature. Oh, I could do that. Only threat 2 though. Threat 3. That would probably be better. Yeah, let's head there. See what jumps out at me. Hey, good morning, John Boy. John Boy. Huh. Damn it, I forgot to do that too close to the planet. A lot of USSs, but you know. I really ought to do an exploration of every single USS I come across, because I'm sure there's some that I have missed out on. You just finished engineering. I love that. Well, have I actually got any... Oh, I do have limpets. Cool.
programming new control. Programming new control. Programming new control. Programming new control.
Damn, that's a shame, because they're all on my side. Oh, we're out of room pit drones now. Oh, VR as well. No wonder you did. Because doing a Caspian approach in VR is terrifying. You don't do it if you suffer from vertigo. I'll say that.
Collector kit expired.
That was weird. I'm fine. It's you know, usual work grind, that kind of thing. I hope everything's okay in the farm. I was hoping for something to fight instead again. Oh well.
Frameshift drive charging.
Instead I do some rescuing. Oh yeah, remember the pull-up. Honestly, the first time I took that car, that Caspian in a dive in VR, yeah, I found it difficult actually to stay above the 500 meters for the Nomad. Oh, the Nomad's fun in VR. It really is. I had doing that in Flight Assist off is about probably the closest that I've ever had to experience what it might be like to fly a Star Fury. In my head. I don't think I've got any transactions so far, have I? Recovered classified data from reinforcement systems. Oh. Transport power commodities to under mining systems. That's an interesting one, the bottom one. But what I really want to do is get a mission to do, what do you call it? The manufacturing instructions. Yeah, they must have. They got everybody to go out to Colonia for those CGs, and then nothing else has really happened. I'm glad I didn't go, to be honest. Right. Any baddies around here? Wing Hussars. So that means he'll be clean as well. Like a 3 up here. Yeah, they're all clean as well. How depressingly honest. Oh, the sun's blinding me from the scanner. That was ironic. I mean, I really ought to start doing the engineering run on this character and also use some of the engineering maths, because it's frustrating that like, everybody else has got a massively engineered... Oh, he's wanted! Yep,
Cannot comply.
he made the right decision. He ran away.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage.
See if there's any threat ones we can just quickly nudge over the limit with my bounces. Ooh. Our weapon's fire signature. What's that? I don't think I've ever seen that one before. So it's Axling the Val versus the Emperor. Yay, we got bugs. Ross, typing in Ross 1, Ross 54. Yeah. That's a weird bug. Huh. Right. There we are. Oh. Oh, of course, there would be anacondas here. Well, that was manic.
Target shields online. Frameshift drive charging.
Not very good at turning, which is why I was trying to do strafing, high-speed strafing attacks. Didn't work out too well.
3, 2, 1.
Threat 4. Well, now that was what I would expect from a threat 4. Morning, Derekov. Hope you're well.
Shields online.
Yeah, this has got a pointy nose. It's very good for ramming. United German Commanders. No, it turns like an absolute tabulard, this thing does. And I think that's one of the reasons why I was so disappointed with it originally. Was because that they put it up saying this will have the most powerful engines you can have on a medium ship. But of course, because I haven't got the engineers for this character, I haven't been able to engineer the drive at all. Yeah. Looks like a fish, moves like a fish, steers like a cow. Hot black Desiato, lovely. I do enjoy just pottering about shooting things. I recognise that voice from a podcast. First time, yeah, sorry. Well, welcome, Comic Clown 87. Yeah, my name is Colin. I'm otherwise known as Commander Phoenix to Fire, who hosts the Live Radio podcast. And every Saturday and Sunday, if I am able to, about 10 o'clock, I do my own screen. Oh, you're wanted, are you? Right. Not having that. Take that, Mr. Mostly Harmless Pilot. Yay! No, hopefully, actually that. Oh, let me guess. That's a different system. I'm in the wrong system. Oh dear.
Scan detected.
Yes, the mispronouncing of any names, definitely, that's me. I murder people's commander names, mostly thanks to a Scottish dialect that gets in the way of speaking English, no matter how English I sound. Of course, carry on, pilot. Right. Well, this is turning into be a bit so. I'm going to see whether or not I can get any missions here, and if not, then I will move on to doing a Powerplay. Oh dear, that Hamburg, that sounds so bad. Yeah. Well, my holiday has probably turned out to be probably one of the worst timed holidays ever. Not only am I going to be missing ECM, my son's university starts on the 13th of September, and we don't get back to the 15th. So I've got no idea how we're going to get it down.
Drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
I've got one. I've got one at least. I keep on forgetting we're on the V22 system, not the B22 system. Oh, good. Don't you mind on me,
Charlie,
Alan?
Hotel Foxtrot. Welcome to this independent.
Can I always tell you're in an
Command.
independent
Please
system
write
because
this
of
during
you.
arrival and departure.
It was really weird yesterday. We had a power cut that lasted about a minute. in the local area, and everything just shut up. It was.
Access granted. Cleared for landing on docking bay 38.
Yeah, everything just obviously everything shut off, but all the houses burglar alarms all went off at the same time. It was very weird. All the entire street started blaring and bleeping, which was yeah. 38. There we go. Oh, yeah, so that's two years in a row then, Hamburger. That's a shame. Oh no, Terekov.
Landing complete. Commence system shutdown.
Yeah, I think the heat is actually playing silly buggers with our power grid as well, which never helps. Contacts. Am I wanted by anybody? I don't think I am. My main character was for a while. Still is, I think. I am actually beginning to come to the conclusion that they may have made a mistake with the what do you call it, the rescue pods. I reckon those rescue pods should still count if you're undermining, because they want something that will help with undermining, and I think that's what they need to do. They said it was overbalanced. Well, it was overpowered for reinforcing. Well, it was overbalanced in generally, but I still think that something needs to be done to help it make it easier to undermine the system. Yeah, the emergency alert, that freaked me the heck out. But then again, I was actually supposed to get the wood-fired pizza oven out this weekend. I was going to do some more pizzas, but I thought, no, better not even had that alert out. Not because it's the wrong thing to do, because I will look after it safely. But there'll be one NIMBY that will look out the back window, going, they're using something that can open fire, report them. Do without a hassle. Yeah, they do. It does, but I don't think it does enough. I don't know how many points you get for an undermining operation. And anyway, I don't think my equipment's good enough. So let's have a look. All missions, all materials. And we are looking for no, this does not look good, does it? Manufacturing instructions. Oh shit, have you seen it? No, can't do that one. That'll be the only one. Come on, isn't there a... Yeah. What's a sport one, though? Oh, they're all raids. Why have they got raids under supports? Right, fair enough then. Nothing can be done there. We'll just get some... reinforcement things in. Sorry. Oh yeah. actually buy them on carriers? I thought you could sell the digital goods on carriers. Maybe I should start checking an RA. I never do, to be honest. Yeah, the one problem with bartending is that bartenders don't do digital. I didn't think they did digital stuff. Oh. This is a not in a. Well, this character's not in a squadron, unfortunately. Okay. Come here, and we will do.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Hang on. What have we got here? Oh, we've got consumer technology and computer components. Right, well, we can sell something. Didn't realise that we had those. Must have scanned it. Must have scooped them from somewhere. Yeah, definitely scooped them from somewhere. Now, this is the problem that I have. Sometimes I end up pottering about and getting absolutely nothing done.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Making no progress with my character whatsoever. Alright. Well, there's something new every day. Because I thought bartenders didn't sell digital stuff, but,
Detach confirmed. Was
I will
Rodcom
check in the
traffic
next system.
passing through the airlock?
The thing is, about this ship, the roll is fantastic. It's the pitch that's awful. It's quite ironic. This system always seems to be... I think there's only about 2 or 3 of us working on it. Because it's only up to 7,000. I haven't really turned up my massive cargo carriers to try and reinforce it or convert it into a fortified.
Frame shift.
I really ought to at some point.
4, 3, 2, 1.
It's like 30,000.
Frame shift drive charging.
Well, we'll find out when we get there. Might build it a load this week and sell. That's good to know, bud. That's nothing thanks to the SCO, but it's still a bit. Hello. Why is the HUD being Yeah, well, it wouldn't surprise me. I mean, the thing about Elite is that, and I've said this hundreds of times before, is that you burn out by doing one particular game loop again and again and again until, you know, you've had enough of it. And it's that point when you think, right, I've got to try some other part of the game. And the problem with exploration is that you might be halfway to Colonia, not speaking from experience here, and go, oh, I can't face this anymore, and you leave the commander there for absolutely years. Yeah. She's actually only 3,000 light years from Colonia now, but it's just getting my head together to do that last push. I mean, I might start doing them sort of late night streams just for her to get home. I need some kind of motivation to get her home. Well, get her to Colonia rather. I've come to consider. But now that she's got a Caspian and a Nomad, I've changed the conditions that even if you come across a system with a single biological, those now can be detected. Before it was 2 or more, but now it's one, and that slowed things down so much more. But in an enjoyable way. But then again, you do get burnout. At the moment, she's stuck in the system, and there's 7 biologicals on this one moon, and I'm about halfway through doing it. And I must admit, I'm just getting a bit. Well, yeah, that's the thing, because when you actually stream like this, there is some extra motivation to be entertaining. The problem is that late night I can't really talk either, because I don't want to wake anybody else up. At the moment, no one's in, so I can be just as daft and silly as normal. Getting into trouble again. Oh, there's a sweet spot we can get all three.
Link established.
All three at the same time. Excellent.
Programming
Everything to help undermine. Or reinforce, or convert, rather. This is converting.
Recon limpet. Link established.
38, divided by 4. Did you know that? Pay the fine. I'll take the merits. Thank you very much.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Thank you. Wow, 990 merits. Not bad. Right, yes.
No gravity. Magnetic contact active.
I mean, I must admit, of all the ships, of all the new ships, I love the look of the Corsair. I really do. It's just that little pitch. I have to learn how to fly it in a different way to this. Don't get into a turn battle. Right. Down here. Well, it's got support as well. Again, raids. Both in Gillespie. Manufacturing structure. Oh, there we can do that. At last, we can do that. We'll do that. Thank you very much. I will accept that. Got suit schematics. Everything's in the Chisu system. I don't think there'll be anything else there, to be honest.
Good to see you, Commander.
Oh, you're welcome. Take a panic. We'll do that while we're at it. Even though we're probably going to be wanted in that system. Can't remember whether we are or not. Right. We have a cunning plan to get manufacturing instructions, which will be helpful. And we've done some helps. So excellent. So that's at least 250 control points towards the towards this. So, you know, I feel like I've made a contribution. Now that system is right there. It's only just exploited as well. Now the thing is according to the agreement, I'm not really supposed to undermine anybody else's systems, any other Imperials. The problem is, when you look at us here, Ashling's not behaving herself at all. So yeah, the control score, we're looking at, that's 7,000, maybe 20, at least 40,000 for the minimum control score. Sought the agreement. Yeah, but I'm not willing to get barred from the Discord. That's the problem. I really like the guys on the Discord, so yeah, I feel like I have to, even though I don't agree with it. I really don't agree with it. Right. Don't want to get banned from that.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2.
Maybe, but actually having video evidence on Twitch might give it away.
Frameshift drive charging.
And you never know who's watching. You might have someone going, "Oh, I think you'll find someone's breaking the rules, and I'd like to report this commander for breaking the sim treatment of workers."
4, 3, 2.
mean, I must admit, I think that's what ruined the Enclave. I argued against it. I said the whole point is that there's supposed to be a conflict there.
Fuel scooping complete.
And ironically, the irony is that, of course, that's what would have happened if the First World War Christmas truce had held. The war would have ended. Which, when you think about it in terms of humanity, that would have been great. But, yeah. Well, they do have the authority to remove me from a place where I do not want to be removed. And you have to put that balance in. You want to be part of that community, otherwise you end up being ostracized. And, you know, it's better sometimes to argue from within. Or as Malcolm Tucker would say, you're just one of those mad effers on the outside who just F and blinds and can't get anything done. Who would have thought I'm quoting the thick of it right in the middle of a stream? I really ought to watch that again because I find it absolutely hilarious in a very, very sad and depressing way, because I know that's how things are done. To B2 when we're going to the first one. We're going to just drop a parcel off first. Hopefully not get too caught up in it. Oh, B2, so that means he's 39,000 light seconds away. Oh, like I said, it's not that much of a trouble when you're doing this in a SEO ship. What you mean for the Enclave? No, that's the reason. That's the reason why the Enclave really came to a halt. I mean, I'm not a fan of Commander Mekinen and some of his shenanigans, but he was completely right by trying to G up the Antal faction that he joined just to get things going. But it just fell into a static mess. Once the powers that weren't part of that agreement
Orbital flight engaged.
had been kicked out, which was basically the federal ones, no one gave a crap. Oh no, the one that's been in the go from the very beginning. No, that's still there. In fact, I think Grom's joined. I can't remember whether Grom's still part of it, but the four Imperial powers, the guys that are in charge of all the four Imperial power discords, they've come to an agreement that they don't try and undermine each other or steal systems from each other. But you know, that's only people who take part in the Discord. There are people who do it without it. I think Grom's joined that as well. I know Kane joined it for the Enclave, but I don't think she's part of it now. That I've actually got. hostile system, but at least it's not a fully hostile system.
Docking request denied.
Oh, no power large enough. Oh, fair enough then. Just has to land just outside. And as I'm not going to be doing anything illegal, I don't think it's going to be a problem. He says. Yeah, and as I'm not in any trouble.
Low gravity warning.
Oh. Yeah, I keep on forgetting. Maybe I should actually bring the Scorpion. Annie Miranda. Oops. Oop. Right.
Drive assist off.
Warning. Dangerously low temperature detected.
Now, as long as I don't come across a power person, I should be fine. Aha, there's a computer over there. Whee! So, staff list. Oh, she's a technician. Somewhere. And... oh, 28 meters this way.
Sit rep normal.
Good to see someone new.
Stay there, Commander. Not from around here, are you? Let's see what you're about.
And detected.
All finished.
Yeah, damn right. Oh, she's over this way. Alright, sorry about this. Excuse me.
Over here.
Hello.
Pleasure to meet you. Did you bring the goods? Thanks, this will be a huge help. So long for now.
Status updated.
Hey. That's what you need. Something nice and easy. And no power shenanigans either, which is good. Yeah. Oh, Humbert, you have no idea that it is just yeah. I'm not going to waste my breath about that. Because VR Florida, if you saw him, he showed us how to put the camera in exactly the right place in the external view. Mimic walking on foot, and it's amazing. The problem is, of course, is that you have to, every time you go to the external camera, you've got to muck about with those settings because there's no no saved camera, and then on top of that, interacting with anything is almost
Drive
impossible.
assist off.
Which is oh, that's such a shame. But oh, you absolute numped.
Warning.
There we go. Yeah, on foot VR. Completely agree. They have so much to trick. All they needed to do was actually just bind the camera to the head and make sure that you can't wander off like you do on the seat. And also restrict the movement so that you're not twisting round. I mean, I've heard a lot of complaints about some of the scale, the developers saying the scale was wrong and it would give people an unfair advantage in other situations. But to tell you the truth, I think VR gives you a huge advantage when you're piloting your ships, but
Frameshift drive charging.
yeah. I would pay good money for that thing. Yeah, I would buy a separate copy of the Leap like you do with something for Skyrim in order to be able to do that. I would want a way to, but I think the only way you'd get on-foot VR is if HTC or Meta turned around and said, you know what, Frontier, that game is so good in VR, we'll pay for you to make it work on our headsets. That's the only way they'll do it. See. Come on, we've got to get our manufacturing instructions now.
4, 3, 2, 1.
It is one of my bugbears. I mean, I understand the Odyssey development was a push. They didn't want to do anything that's things were bad enough with Odyssey as it was. They didn't want VR on top of that. But yeah, it's the justification. You got to look at how many VR users there are, and whether or not it's worth their time. I don't know. Well, I don't know how No Man's Sky did it. No Man's Sky's VR is absolutely fantastic for walking around. It's absolutely rubbish for flying the ship, which is the other way around, really. Which, to tell you the truth, is that sums No Man's Sky up for me in a sentence. I wanted No Man's Sky to have, a flight model which is not as arcade. I know it's ironic. Sorry, my golf legs. I get the irony, rather, is what I was saying, is that, if they provided the VR, if you build it, they will come, if you see what I mean. But, you haven't tried No Man's Sky in VR, it's worth it. It really is worth it. You have to do stand-up VR for it, though, because there is, it's one of those things about No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky, I would have loved it, but it's too arcadey for me. They don't support HOTAS and they don't support, but they do support VR, which is really weird. Yeah, drink. I will. Hang on. Just not anything potent. Right, we're going to do this mission. Then I'll go back and I'm going to do some suit engineering, and then I'll hand the stream over to probably Fiery Toad or something. Oh, Guardian Abandoned, thank you very much. Oh, shout out from Fiery Toad yesterday, which was nice of him. impact site. It's funny that I've got a new follow, but my number of followers just went down. Do apologise. Don't know what I've done. Might even be just a bot count. Now that's atmospheric planet. Does that mean it's got... Does it have biologicals on it? Oh no, it won't tell me because it tells me to scan it first. Of course it won't. It's a threat 1, so I don't expect there to be any trouble.
Engaged.
I do like the fact that in these manufacturing instructions I've been looking for the last 2 weeks, and then one mission turns along and it's only a threat 1. I like the fact that this planet is green even though there's no life on it. Yeah, I know. Like I said, but it is just it's too arcadey, but everything else about it is lovely. It's one of those games where everything else takes the box, but I know it's not for me. I mean, it's like Star Citizen. Star Citizen would tick every single box in my list, but for some reason I just can't get into it. Much to Ben's annoyance, because Ben's always saying, "Oh no, you can do that in Star Citizen," and I'm there going. But there are 2 things that are stopping me into getting to Star Citizen at the moment. Number 1, I have a new joystick. So that means going through and remapping all the controls. Absolute nightmare. Oh, yeah, there are biologicals because I can see them from here. Land. What there? No, there we go. Oh, make your mind up. Yeah. At this point, we've got 2 ships flying over. I'm going to take the Scorpion out just in case.
Gravity warning.
Oh, we do have some stratum, which, to tell you the truth, is worth quite a lot.
Drive assist off.
I mean, yeah, I'm fully paid up for Star Citizen, so I know what I'm getting. Where's the panels of this? Ah, there. Of course, I'll go around the long way, Colin, why don't you? Look at that. Manufacturing instructions as well.
Downloading data. Transfer complete.
I must say, I love these views. The vistas this game can generate are unbelievable. Yeah, Squadron 42 was promised this year, but now they're saying, oh, it's going to come out at the same time as GTA 6. Bad idea. Nobody wants to come out at the same time as GTA 6. Did the ship just arrive?
Drive assist off.
I think a ship just arrived. I can hear bad guy music. Thought I'd be out of range of bad guys, to be honest, at this point. Yeah, I mean, I'm fully paid up for Squadron 42. But, yeah. Yeah, bad guys have arrived. I can see them on the screen. I'll double ship to disappear. I'll get picked up at a later point. I've left the area. And I'm doing some plant scanning. Just to get the ship out. Don't want it to be attacked.
Drive assist off.
Ah, there. Well, obviously it'll have to be on PC with the Squadron 32. Is it true that GTA 5 is not coming to PC just yet? Well, GTA 6 rather. I thought it was going to be a console-only release, and then... Will it ever be coming to PC? It probably will, but it's just... PC next year. Well, Final Fantasy VII, the last bit, which are the remake, the last episode, that's coming... That's coming in February next year, so you can imagine that's going to be me for quite a while. We'll just keep on going until we see something. Over here by this hill, I think that should do. Now you see why the Nomad comes into its own.
Drive assist off.
I mean, a million a pop. It's worth scanning for this. And if this is the first scan, which I don't know whether it will be or not, there's a chance that it's not. Then. Yeah, that's 8 million, so you can't really turn that kind of money down. Well, you can when you've got $500 million, but you know what I mean. Oh, is that the Fable remake?
Ship recalled.
Should have recalled the ship before starting, to be honest, but never mind. Ah. Two successful missions. Where's my ship gone? Where's my ship going? There she is. I'm sorry, that's a bit amazing. Oh, it's a new Fable game, not a remake.
Drive assist
Oh,
off.
I keep on meaning to play the original Fable because everyone tells me that it's a cross between Lord's of the Rings and Terry Pratchett. And I do have it on GOG, but hey, look, my contribution hit! Yay!
Frameshift drive charging.
You haven't tried? Once you get the hang of it, it's fine. I found that I had to use VR Desktop to run it, but once I got the hang of it, it's just as addictive as normal Skyrim is, if not more. Because when you have got the when you're doing the flame hands with both hands, you think, I am a fire god.
Fuel scoping.
I am a firebender.
Fuel tank disengaged.
Should be fine then. No. Didn't want to do that. Super Cruise Assist. Not using SEO is a bit of a... It's something that I would be a nice to have. Because I am loving awful at the approach here. Lovely. Well, the thing about I never really got into those games because of Peter Molyneux sort of hyping them up and doing all this kind of stuff, and yeah, you know the hype. Oh, it is. It makes the game so much more accessible, but without actually taking away what was there before. Lovely, I love the SEO. It's one of the reasons why I don't play any of the old ships, because, you know, which I suppose was the point. Cobra Mark V is still my favourite all-rounder ship, but I love shooting things up with the Kestrel. The Kestrel round, unless you saw my mini stream yesterday, which had me completely and utterly destroyed in a Kestrel after just taking on 2 Freight Phantoms and a ship. It's getting a bit worrying. Oh, did it? Did he? I know that Fable 3, there was supposed to be it was a very nice political drama that had a horrendous twist in it halfway through. Fable 2 is still better than Fable 1. Yeah, I don't feel I could play Fable 2 without playing Fable 1, to be honest. But, yeah. I mean, there are... all the big RPGs I've never really finished. I've never finished Skyrim. I've never finished Oblivion. I've not finished Cyberpunk 2077. Controversially, I've never finished a run of Baldur's Gate 3. I've finished off the Final Fantasy 15, 16, and the 7 remakes. But 13 was awful, and 12 I thought was interesting, but never got to it. So yeah, I have a lot of unfinished business I really need to sort out. I don't have time to do mucking about with satellites there with
Docking successful.
Yay!
Engines disengaged.
Ooh. Seem to be having a little bit of slowdown on the internet again. Do apologise for this. Well, so have I, to be honest. I mean, I've started it, but I don't think I've got through the tutorial yet. Tagline is, "It's a fairy tale that won't behave." Sounds very catchy to me. The Dark Castle Laboratories. Okay. Thank you. Sod all credits, but that's not what we're there for, is it? I'll take the weapon schematics while we're at it. Thank you. Right.
Weapons, upgrades, whatever you want, I got it.
Good.
Give me a shout if you have any questions.
Let's upgrade some suits. That's my Artemis. Got a Maverick suit at level 3. But it's the Dominator suit I really would like to upgrade, thank you. Upgrade that, thank you very much.
That's more like it. It's looking better than ever.
We're able to get number 2.
Nothing like an upgrade to give you the edge.
Oh, we're at health monitors, but never mind. Okay, Maverick suit. Oh, it needs health monitors. Huh. Fair enough. Flight suit we can't upgrade. But yeah. Yeah, I know, I've got everything there. So, well, can we upgrade a...
All right.
I think we've got almost everything here, haven't we? Oh, yes, please.
I bet you can't wait to test it, eh?
Do another one. Get that up to level
Whatever
3.
you point this at won't stand a chance.
And, let's see, where is... that one? Upgrade that at least one level.
Ah, much better. You'll really notice the difference. That's taking the damage up a notch.
Right.
Watch your back out there.
Ah, I feel so much better now. Now, if I can get my mercenary suit up to 5, then I can start doing operations on this with this commander. So thanks everybody. I will just see if who's about.
Range of services available at this port. Please check the terminal for further information.
I've lost too many roommates to take my face to break.
Right. Hiragon is doing elite stuff, so I will send you all to them. Thanks everybody for hanging out. And hopefully leave radio on Tuesday.
Maybe you should take some too.
You ever think about seeing what's out there? Exploring the beyond?
Come to think about it, the idea of running